Great, my Solaire goddess has arrived, so I'm going to go through the unpacking procedure to make sure we've got everything so you get the best out of your Solaire equipment. So you'll notice when you open the box, there will be two pieces of paper. The first one is a check off of what needs to be in the box, and we ask that you go through and double check that. The second one is your Solaire manual. Please read that before you start using your equipment so that you're aware of all the do's and don'ts. And also on the back there is your Solaire warranty card. So please fill that out and scan it and send it to the address on the card. There is also a warranty and complaints procedure of what to do if there's any issues. For example, you open up your box and there's nothing in it. Hopefully that won't happen, but if anything does happen, you know that we are here to support you and that there is a process in place. So at Solaire, we'd like to make sure you've got peace of mind. So you have your manual and we have the checklist of what's in the box. So we're going to open the box from start. And obviously this is the goddess. And they are a little heavy and a little difficult to get out. So let's take pieces out. Okay, now we're just going to make sure we've got everything in the unit. So we actually do have the unit. We've got the filter on the side. It's on there. Now we need to make sure we have the hose and the guns. So we'll turn around to the front of the unit and start working through the unit. So in the unit, these tops can actually slide off, so if you'd like to have a look. The case won't come off on its own. It actually does have to be pushed back to pull out, and you can see that there's two pins that have to align up for you to pop the case back on. So that's how you take your lid of your case off, if you would like to. Just going to pop that down. Now, the storage units all come with individual dividers, and you can move those to suit yourself. So now we're actually going to check that we've got our hoses, the next thing on the list. So again, this lid will open. So you can get everything out, or you can actually open it, slide it off. So the really nice thing about the goddess is that you can take the extra compartment out. If you've really got a mobile and you don't want to carry a lot of extra stuff, you don't have to. So there's the hose. You can then put the lid straight back on. Just need to line up those pins. And then you're right to go mobile with just a little unit. And as you can see, there's no way that that lid will come off on its own. They're very, very sturdy. They don't move at all. You need to have the front lock. Or you can reassemble it all with the storage unit. Again, lining up your pins. I love this about this unit. I can pop spray tan in here. I can buy an extra compartment to go out and pop makeup on. I've got a whole heap of things that I can have going on. If I've only got my little car for the day, I can make it down into a little unit and I can just take that with me. The goddess is so versatile. And again, we just pop line those pins up. And again, you can see that there's no way knowing that those compartments come apart once they're all locked in. Which means then I've got complete confidence to move my unit around with either my handle up or my handle fully disengaged. So there's no way knowing that's going to move. all locked in, ready to use. So we've checked that we've got the unit, we've got all our components out of it, we've got the filter, we have the hose, and the hose on the Goddess has the connection in the middle, so a really nice heavy one for the floor and a nice lightweight one for your hand. We have a power cord, and we have our gun, which is the T6000 gun, which sits nicely in the cup. And you can use this for storage. You can pop your cup, when your cups, because you never ever store your gun with solution in it, you can actually pop your foam holder in there and you can store your cup in there. So you would never ever store your cup in the top with solution in it. That's the biggest no-no. We're going to plug this in and set it all up ready to use. So you will have a plug appropriate for your country. Plug in. And we're going to connect everything up. A little bit of packing there. So it's just the clip and play, pull it back, insert ready to go. I'm going to pull out our gun. That's been cleaned and stored and ready for us to use. Connect it all up. So ready to start our day. And we'll turn it on. Ready to go. So again, we've checked off that we've got our unit, the filter, the hose and where the hose lives, the gun, the warranty book and the checklist. And now you're ready to use your Goddess.